My name is Alfred Thibault, the Executive Director for Keba Africa. The Amawe project has been very relevant. If we look at the way the Right to Information Bill has been stamped in Parliament, and we don't know when it's coming up, it is a very innovative way of breaking the access to data myth that has been bothering us for the last decade, I think. It's been great. Especially I'm working in the Kufi and Kuma West district, and through our engagements, the duty bearers, especially the district assemblies, have now accepted that whether they like it or not, the data is out there in cyberspace. So they can't be keeping it in their office and making it look as if they have to go all the way to Accra before you can get just the number of BEC students who passed. So citizens they've also now gotten the data. They are asking the assemblies why they are faring poorly, especially in the DLT, and they are responding adequately. On the citizen side, they've deepened their engagement with the duty bearers, especially the district assembly. For example, they've come up to draw up what we call a social action plan that the district assembly has also brought into, outlining all the challenges that the districts are facing. They on their own also have taken their part, because development is a three-pronged approach, the district assembly, the citizens plus government. So the citizens also have come up with a committee to look at some of the issues, especially teenage pregnancy, for example, how they can arrest it. So they formed a task force to educate most of the parents through community debates. They've also formed a task force to go around, talk to teachers and headmasters to see how they can also bring up their BEC rates. And I think through a platform that they formed also, any challenge that comes up, they come up on the platform and they see how best they can also play a key role. So there's been a deepened community engagement and effort to help improve service delivery in the district. For example, a school called Nanabin JSS got bent. The students were being charcoal to sell to go to we call it taco games, and unfortunately the fire wasn't quenched totally. So they kept it in the classroom, and overnight it sparked again and bent the roofing all down. So it came on the platform immediately the next day that the school has been raised down. Because of the platform, our non-state actors, the chiefs, the teachers, citizens, asked what should be done, because it was actually the JHS 3 classroom, so that was also serious because they are going to write BEC. So there was a need to get them a place to learn as soon as possible. So they put pressure on us at district assembly. Within 2 days, a task force was formed, went to assess the damage, and then with the assembly man and then the district education director plus a few of the community members, they came up with a solution. There was an old school block that just needed a little bit of work on it. They galvanized, they got some cement, some roofing sheets, and a few paint and all that. And then I think within a week they had put it in an okay shape for the students to go back to the classroom. So that's one of the key actions that I think, without the Amawe, I don't think that mobilization could have taken place in such a rapid format. The WhatsApp platform of all our state and non-state actors, the district assembly, the DCD, planning officer, budget, or anybody that matters in the district assembly is there, and then our own actors that we formed are there. So it's an interface platform that we discuss issues. For example, even the teenage pregnancy also came on the platform. We discussed. A non-state actor, a Queen Mother called Nana Nisim, also came up with an idea to set up a network of Queen Mothers in the whole district. It came up, and then on Women's Day, I think on 8th March or 7th March, we organized a community deba where the assembly also came to talk about the importance of education. The Ghana Health Service personnel also came to talk about how teenage pregnancy is also affecting their performance and their future prospects. The NHIS came to also explain why they need to also register on NHS. And then the education director also was there. So after that, they opened the floor for people also to commit what they can do. The Queen Mothers all accepted that every quarter they will meet and have a review meeting to see what each has been able to do, and then going forward. They were sort of apprehensive, but I told them that the fact of the matter is that you can keep your data in your office, but it is on the website. And the thing about the website is that even if I'm in America, I can access it. So there's no point keeping that data now. Turn that issue, throw light on it instead. Turn it to an advantage. If somebody is coming with funding and you've told them now that your water situation is bad, he now has a direct access to your district. He doesn't need to come and do a feasibility study to find out where there's a problem with water. So they should reorient their thinking. Instead of hiding it, bring it out, and even if the citizens, have a meeting with them and say, this is the issues. What can you also do to help? Instead of sitting there and trying to guard that problem that they will use it to lambast you, put it out in the open and say that, like we are doing, teenage pregnancy is an issue here. What can we all do together? So now it becomes a real problem, not an assembly problem. So I think they bought into that concept. So for now, I can confidently say that they are all very relaxed. Like I'm saying, the Queen Mothers program like that, the DCD even came to give a full speech. In the past, they always said that when they hold meetings, assembly doesn't come. That connection was not there, but now they are connected. They are doing well. So I think that is one of the advantages. The district planner also, for example, is using the data as his background research work for the up and coming medium-term development plan. So there's a lot of advantage and opportunity that those who have bought into it are making use of the data.